It is your girl Lonnie. We are out here getting my walk in for day 20 of the 75 Hard Challenge. I just want to come on here and give y'all an update with how the challenge is doing. It has been going for the most part pretty well for me. I'm already prior to doing like the 75 Hard. I was kind of working on my discipline with working out, wanting to be able to get into some books, figure out my diet and stuff like that. But I just wasn't consistent at it. So with the 75 Hard, it has allowed me to be more consistent with all of these areas that it taps into for me. However, I'll say like one of the things that hasn't really challenging for me is just my self-control. I chose a vegan diet because last year I was like, I want to be vegan, but I was still, eating meats and stuff like that. So instead of hard, I was like, okay, we're gonna stick to being vegan. That's my diet of choice. However, with my gut health, it has limited me to eating certain things. So I don't feel like I have been getting like fulfilled as I would like to be, or because I like variety. So I enjoy all the food that I'm eating. So I wouldn't say not fulfilled, but it's just I want more variety. Right now I'm limiting my variety. So I would say like that's been a real struggle for me, like not being able to try a lot. And like sometimes when I try certain things, it ends up not being good for my gut. So I would say that has really been a challenge for me, not being able to eat a variety of different things. Because I have really been diving into, I've only been really able to eat potatoes, rice, and tortillas and stuff like that without any issues with my gut. And fruit too, certain fruits. But like with me being limited, and I've always been a person that snacks and stuff like that, and hard-headed to a certain extent. So me being limited with that with food, I tend to, I would say, overindulge with my snacks. Like I have my fruits, but I don't know what these. But okay, all right, okay. I'll say I have been struggling with self-control when it comes to snacking. That's one of my things, because I'm limited to the snacks I can eat too. So my gut issues, like they're kind of a hindrance to a certain extent, but I got myself into this position, so I gotta figure out with God's guidance to basically correct my gut and get out of it. But like me limiting certain things, I find things that I like, and I tend to like overindulge at times. Like the crackers, like I will have a serving of it, and then I will have a whole bag. But like when it comes to calorie wise, I really be having a room for the calories because I'm limited to foods and stuff like that. And for the most part, I've been eating like just 2 meals a day, and then my snacks. So I tend to overindulge on the snacks. That's kind of what's been a challenge for me. So I'm just hoping for my self-control to get better along this journey of the 75 Hard. My self-control when it comes to snacking. I've always been a snacker. I'll have the good snacks, the bad snacks. Snack. I love me a good snack, and I don't think it hasn't quite stopped. I would say I've gotten better, because I would say I'm choosing healthier snacks. But I gotta get my self-control more together. I'm human at the end of the day, so I know I'm gonna fall short at times, okay? But I'm not gonna look forward to those days where I do fall short. I want to be stronger within my self-control. So I just pray that we be on day 20. We got we got over a month to go. Almost, was it 2 months? Right? Yeah, almost a little less than 2 months to go. So I'm just hoping that my self-control gets better throughout this journey. That's it.
Beautiful day for a walk.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Enjoy the rest of your walk. Thank you. But I'm just hoping that I will grow more in my self-control. Hoping and praying I grow my self-control along this journey. In particular, for sure, with snacking. Again, well, not again, but I am losing weight, so I think that's still, I would say, the main thing or the best thing. And I am being consistent with my books. I've been enjoying the books. Viola Davis, Finding Me, really good book, definitely recommend. Think and Grow Rich has honestly been amazing. I just started it, so if you're thinking about the 75 hard, you want to build on your discipline, consistency, self-control, and just evolving into be a better person and becoming who God has created you to become. Definitely recommend the 75 hard to start working on these things, but you can't stop there. You have to keep going, because at the end of the challenge, you may lack the motivation, but you started this, and I know you're going to see the results. So just stick to it. It's going to be worth it in the end. It definitely will be worth it. But you got to finish the rest of this walk. If you haven't subscribed, I appreciate you. If you subscribe, comment, like. Let me know what other things you guys would love to see while I'm doing this challenge. I appreciate you all. I thank you all. Most importantly, thank you God always. There you go, folks.